30 years ago, in the Emperor Qin Shi Huang's mausoleum, the demon dragon's seal was broken, and evil spirits were free to roam. In the ensuing battle, countless heroes lost their lives, chief among them the masters of the 3 legendary swords. While the seal had lost some of its former power, all was far from lost.
You're up early today?
Hey, of course. We need to be polite when the Qin League comes to the Taihua mountain this time.
Look, here come the others. What do you think? Which of us will awaken one of the legendary Bladehearts?
It is ridiculously cold here. Apparently I'm the only one who can save the Bladeheart.
Greetings, friends. It's been a good while. Look, I'm also a student now.
Sorry, I'm late.
I heard that the next battle in Qin Mausoleum is imminent.
Shh, we're here.
In action!
Hold W and move forward. A marker above the head means there is a quest you can accept. Press F to talk to nearby characters and accept quests.
My dear Lilana, you and Kun Wuzi have accepted our invitation to come here. We are honored to welcome you to Taihua Mountain.
I'm only here for fun. It's up to Kun Wuzi to find a suitable place for the Bladeheart fragments of the 3 famous swords.
Good. When the important matters are taken care of, we will go to the Lunar Dew Rocks and celebrate our reunion with wine and flowers. Carefully groomed, good manners. It looks like there are some new talents among the students. But entering the Diandan stone house is not so simple. Follow the mountain path and climb to the peak. When you get there, talk to Haocang. He'll explain what needs to be done.
Hold W and follow the marker to continue moving forward. Drag the mouse to adjust the camera. Drag the mouse to adjust the camera.
With the exception of Shenren and Shisha, I really don't know who else could free us from the mystics. We need to ask for her help this time.
Regular mortals won't be any help to you in the search for your father.
That's true, but these days Mount Taihua is visited by so many people, it's always very busy. Do you really think Shenren and Shisha will have time for us?
There's no point wondering about it. We'll just have to try.
Press F to talk to the character and deliver the quest.
Greetings. I'm Haocang, a Moist from the Valley of 100 Grasses. It's a pleasure to meet you. Just call me Haocang. The Chen League is gathered today for one reason only: the swords in the Chendan Stonehouse. It is possible that one of the new students among you will succeed in awakening a Bladeheart. However, only one of you who is in harmony with one of the legendary swords can enter the Chendan Stonehouse. Go to that cliff over there and collect sword intent by absorbing the essence of the phantom blades. Use your sword intent to light the lamp of revelation. When your spirit is pure, it will reveal the levitating bridge to you, which leads to the Red Dawn Podium.
The items with a marker are the targets you have to interact with during the active quest.
I heard that
Press
the Grand
F to
Warlock
interact
intends
with
to let
nearby
you
targets.
Start on your training. Is that why you're so absent-minded all of a sudden?
The Grand Summoner recently agreed to take in these Wuchao refugees seeking Sanctum in the Heavenly Ridge. It will be trickier to guard Nua's relics with so many strangers coming in.
Nua may have commanded my clan to protect the holy relics down through the generations, but she created life in this world, and our lives are just as important as the relics. The life Nua gave is precious.
Well, that may be true, but I just hope everything goes to plan.
The spell swords will find Shenren Shisha. Why don't you bards stick to what you know best? Go sing to the wind and gaze at the moon, you hedonists.
The leader certainly had her own reasons for coming to this decision. If you have a problem with that, take them up with her.
I'm afraid this hypothetical discussion would have to start with discussing the death of Grandmaster Sheng Yang. Everyone knows that Elder He Shuo fled in fear of punishment.
But the leader already explained He Shuo might not have been guilty at all.
Enough. That's a family matter. For the time being, we need to focus on the bigger picture.
Doesn't the Moonsword have a strange disposition? I tried summoning it in the Qiandan Stonehouse, but it simply refused to answer my call.
I heard that your family's unnamed sword is also a divine object. Maybe the Moonsword doesn't want to come into contact with it. That's why it doesn't allow you to awaken it.
This is a sacred place for Heaven's children.
Yes, sir, Lieutenant Mo.
The spell swords will find Shenren Shisha. Why don't you bards stick to what you know best? Go sing to the wind and gaze at the moon, you hedonists.
The leader certainly had her own reasons for coming to this decision. If you have a problem with that, take them up with her.
I'm afraid this hypothetical discussion would have to start with discussing
Get close
the
to
death
the
of
lamp of the
Grandmaster
discovery of
Sheng
true
Yang.
nature and interact with it.
Everyone knows that Elder He Shuo fled in fear
Press
of
F
punishment.
to try to infuse the lamp with your sword.
But the leader already explained He Shuo might not have been guilty at all.
Enough. That's a family matter. For the time being, we need to focus on the bigger picture.
Drag the mouse to adjust the camera.
The last time the Qin League formed was to complete the Qiandan Stonehouse. That was 30 years ago.
The ravages of time do not gnaw at immortals as they do others. You look the same as you did back then. Though my hair's been white for some time, How's Chenren Shisha?
She's doing fine. She went off on a long journey. That's why it is now my responsibility to find a place for the Sun Sword Bladeheart.
Chenren, we're counting on you. This alliance meeting brings together all of the outstanding students from our 3 schools. I hope we can find a new owner for the Moonsword that belonged to the previous Shadow Elder of Combat. Grand Summoner, where is Patriarch Jing Shuangye from the Heavenly Ridge? I still have some questions about this engineer from the south.
Thank you for your concern. Our leader is very old and travels to the temple every day to pray to Goddess Nuwa. That's why she made me responsible for the Flowerfall Sword's destiny.
"30 years have passed since the last battle with the Qin Mausoleum. Ever since then, the legendary swords have resided in the Qiandan Stone House. The weapons of the Fallen still litter this place.
I hope they will serve as a warning to all the students who will be trying their luck today.
Polite empty phrases don't work with me. Let's just get straight to the point. You've proven that you have a pure spirit and crossed the levitating bridge. The portal to the Jiangdan Stone House is now open. Go through it. When you have arrived, look for the Bladeheart fragments and try to join your spirit with it. If it's meant to be, one of the legendary Bladehearts will find you.
Approach the sword platform and interact with it. Press F to connect with the sword platform. Approach and sense the Bladeheart fragment. Press F to sense the Bladeheart fragment.
Master. The Master is dead. Why am I here? What a long dream. When can I finally wake up?
Dragon Tooth is a melee skill. You can use it to attack when you're close to the target. Left click to attack the target with Dragon Tooth. Black Dragon Cleaver is a special skill that consumes rage when used and inflicts heavy damage to enemies in a box.
You can see phantoms? We can talk later. For now, I want to see your abilities. Destroy these phantoms of the Eternal Army and show me what you've got.
Combine Dragon Tooth and Black Dragon Cleaver together to defeat multiple enemies.
You passed my test. Don't be mad. I will teach you how to meditate properly, such that you can truly control the chi within you. Finally, someone has come. For the living. All that was 30 years ago. Do you see? You and I are united in harmony. Your spirit resonates with mine. Let me show you what happened. If you want to see the end of this nightmare, come to me. The Qin League had hundreds of members. Students of cultivation from all three schools fought side by side in the Qin Mausoleum, and not a single one survived. Not even the three great swordmasters. Each one of them fell victim to one warrior in the Eternal Army, the demon dragon Haocang. These warriors are phantoms, figments born of my imagination. If you're the person I'm waiting for, you'll have no trouble destroying them.
A solitary tree reaches into the sky towards the lonely moon. These putty warriors are no threat to us. Quick, get down to the lower level and strengthen the seal. We can't let the dragon break through.
Demons! Here you will meet your maker.
I'm a Bladeheart fragment of the sword.
Has 9
With the rest of my soul force, I watched you and led you here. Is your soul prepared to merge with mine? Are you ready to wield your heart as a sword? Ready? So be it. Come, awaken me.
Have you collected the Bladeheart fragments? You seem to share a destiny with the sword. Even though the sword is damaged, it was once a divine weapon. And although you only absorbed a small quantity of the Bladeheart, it grants you enormous power. Yes. Breathe in deep, hold your breath briefly, and find your concentration.
You're disturbing my dreams. What do you want from me?
That's the Bladeheart fragment talking to you. The Bladeheart has been the companion of many a skilled warrior in countless battles. I think it's witnessed almost as much as my master has. Unfortunately, only a tiny fragment resides in you. I fear neither its soul force nor its memory is complete.
Oh, this man seems to know a lot. He is right. My soul force hasn't recovered yet, and I need peace and quiet. Do not disturb me unless something serious happens.
Eh? Do you sense movement out there? Go. Let's go take a look.
Entering vehicle mode, you have acquired special vehicle skills. Take the prompt and press Q to attack the target. Drag the mouse to adjust the camera.
我来控制腾云驾雾7号，你用这门落火龙鳞炮拦住底下的妖怪大军。
I've heard the great demon Huang Yu is locked inside the Taihua instance. That's why the demons are attacking so ferociously. They want to free Huang Yu. Usually they don't do much damage. But this time, they brought some massive beasts with them that spread negative chi. Monsters like that are rare. And now they're appearing at Taihua Mountain? These monsters here are just the vanguard. Their aim is to destroy the Sword Guardians and break the seal. You go to the Sword Guardians first and destroy the monsters with negative chi. I'll take care of their leader. Genren Nanshun. We succeeded in pushing back the other monsters surrounding the 4 Sword Guardians for now. But, well...
What happened?
I won't lie. These creatures, part human and part demon, dripping with dark chi. They're evil students from the southern regions, and are also known as Devastators.
If that is true, then this is no ordinary attack. And we don't know where the Master is, nor has the seal been strengthened yet.
The Valley of 100 Grasses has been attacked. The attackers, they may be a whole army of Devastators. Valley Master Ying is already on his way there. The situation is serious. I must leave immediately.
Of course. I will muster the Qin League members and dispatch them to support the Valley of 100 Grasses.
Thank you, Genren. But the demons we forced back were only a small part of the vanguard, and their main attack forces will arrive later. The Taihua instance...
Don't worry. I will activate the power of the 5 Sword Guardians now to form the Mountain Protection Formation. No matter how powerful these monsters are, they won't get so much as one step closer to the instance. Take them with you. As soon as the formation is in place, untested students will no longer be able to come and go as they please.
Don't worry. Once Genren Nanshun has defeated the monsters with the help of the Sword Guardians, then I'll send Lieutenant Liu to pick you up with Cloud Rider number 7. Let's go.
Oh, he must be here. Wang Yu, my darling, wait for me.
Valley of 100 Grasses is near. No! Something dreadful has happened! I need to get moving quickly. Be careful, everyone.